guys are in this stock, be highly aware of these certain key aspects. So they're already explaining to you with this strategic merger and acquisition strategy of 100 million, but they are using $100 million worth of shares to be able to execute this strategy. They're already at 55 million shares float. This will now bring it way higher. But guess what? Not only that, these guys are not playing around when it comes to signing yourself up to the devil. When it comes to having a equity advisor and an equity agreement with not only one of the worst people to make an equity agreement with, but they made it with Yorkville. Anybody knows anything about Yorkville? It is bad news. This company usually, if we've done not even a simulation test, but they did a last, I think, almost till the existence of Yorkville, of how many plays mooned and did well after Yorkville got in. It's like 25 to 30%. And I know you guys are holding this and thinking, oh, it can moon. I was in that. You could have scalped it. From the time being, right? If you look at this Fibonacci in the daily, this saying that you could get out at 40 cents and you'd be straight. I'm thinking you can do that, but I wouldn't even risk it. Why risk that? It's really not worth it. Even if this does go through, you guys can obviously scalp it. You can do your thing, but holding this long term is not essential to having a proper bag growth for the future. Be careful. There's a lot of pumpers on here. I like pumping. We are known to be the next Zach Morris's of the stock market. We make big plays, we do big things, but I'm just warning you guys. I'm not gonna fluff things up for you. If you want to be in a stock that literally has stinking Yorkville as their financial advisors and their financial equity loan officers, your guys are nuts. And I'll argue with anybody who wants to think that Yorkville's great. I like looking at this. For the time being, you could scalp this coming from June 3rd to June 2nd. You do see a lot of indication for upward growth, but look at this change in the recent days. It's 14% down. This is not a stock you want to be in. I'm sorry. Anything that says Yorkville, you go pack your bags, go fly somewhere else. Do not stay in here. This is a warning. Come over to the Discord. It's $10.99 a month. We are not only do you make money, you make friends. You have a lot of laughs. We have a good time over there. But we also, like I said, we are trying to be the next Zach Morris group of the stock market, where we make big moves. We all work in cognizant. We work together. We try to do our best. So yeah, we have different alerters. I can just say off the alerters off the top of my head of what they do. Me, I'm a teacher, and so I'm an accountant. So I have the financial background. We have Bear Tamer in there. You guys may know him. Then we have Von Blunt. He owns his own business. Not only that, he's had humongous wins that only can dream of. Then you have Stock 007. He was in the medical field for a very long time. Now he's took a job as a full-blown day trader. You have now Bandit, who's head of sales in his department. Huge. He makes huge plays. He's a long-term holder guy, but he calls out the craziest great long-term growth stocks. You also have Analytical Sasquatch, who's a penny scalper like these plays here, and he knows how to find these pennies and make them into dimes. You also have, last but not least, Cyclist. He's an engineer. He's one of the top engineers in his field. We have all qualified play callers on here that we don't just sit around in our grandma's basement and we're hoping that we hit these plays and con artist people way to making money through a Discord. We let the profits speak for themselves. Come over for it's $10.99 a month, and if you don't hit and make money, we'll not only refund you the money, I'll send you some feet pics so you can make a year's worth of salary on those pictures alone on the black market. Come onto the YouTube. It helps us out a lot. We're trying to grow this thing. We're trying to get the name out. But not only that, if you know you're getting useful information out of this, it doesn't cost you anything to hit that subscribe button. So just hit the subscribe button. It does us a favor, and you become a part of the family. Watch the growth from the beginning to all the way you can be 5 years from now and be like, yeah, I was there from the very beginning. All right, guys. You guys take care and have a good week.